We are where? Is it Sandy?
Defenselessness.
Oh, we're over here, Sandy.
God's teachers have learned how to be simple. They have no dreams that need defense against the truth. They do not try to make themselves. Their joy comes from their understanding who created them. And does what God created need defense? No one can become an advanced teacher of God until he fully understands that defenses are but foolish guardians of mad illusions. The more grotesque the dream, the fiercer and more powerful its defenses seem to be. Yet when a teacher of God finally agrees to look past them, he finds that nothing was there. Slowly at first, he lets himself be undeceived, but he learns faster as his trust increases. It is not danger that comes when defenses are laid down. It is safety. It is peace. It is joy. And it is God. In my defenselessness, my safety lies. A great lesson.
I think that's a big thing that if you think on the global level and the political level and everything, that I kind of, some way, when I read this, I equated defenselessness with non-counterattack. And I think if countries and people could learn to not ever counterattack, it would just change the world.
He's assuring us that's the truth. It would be heaven on earth.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a good goal. It's just we have this automatic attack mode. That's why it takes training. Lisa took training for me. I thought that was a good idea, and it seemed like something I'd want to do. But when it comes to your personal relationships, that's where you start. And if you can't even get yourself under control in your personal relationships, how can we expect nations to be under control when you've got a herd mentality joining, So, all I can say is the mind training works. You begin to trust God, because it's only fear that makes us do this, counterattack and attack. We're afraid there's something out there that's going to hurt us, so we're trying to protect ourselves. Well, when you know there's really only God, you start to realize, now wait a minute, I don't need to protect myself. In fact, my protection is denying that God is here and that everything's fine. I'm teaching myself over and over that God isn't real. Every time I defend myself, but it takes practice, doesn't it? But it's definitely, you can see, heaven on earth would be when no one's attacking each other, making each other guilty, deserving punishment. Everyone's valuable, everyone's equal. So you can see that mindset that have to create a total different world, and he's assuring us it will, and he's also assuring us that this will happen someday. This is not something we have to hope for, in that it might not happen. It will happen. It just is a matter of time, and it depends on how fast we all want to do our parts. The faster we do our parts, the faster it's here, but it's up to us.